RHOBH cast will reportedly undergo a major shakeup for season 15. A new report claims that Real Housewives of Beverly Hills will look a lot different in season 15. An insider says that some big cast changes are coming and predicts that fans will be shocked. A source recently told OK magazine about the upcoming cast changes that fans should expect for season 15 of RHOBH. The insider said that there are absolutely going to be changes to the current cast, adding that some of those changes will shock fans. A main cast member is going to be let go, the insider said. A friend of is going to be cut, and another person is going to be downgraded to a friend. At least that's the current word on the street. Of course, casting can always change, so nothing is set in stone. One confirmed cast change is Beverly's exit. On March 25, she told her Instagram followers that she had decided to leave Beverly Hills. It's been a wild ride. I mean, some amazing things have happened, and some hard things have also happened, but it's been a ride nevertheless, Beverly wrote. The actress shared her biggest reason for leaving the Bravo reality series, her family. Her sons are about to enter their last year of high school, and being involved in their lives was more important than filming another season of RHOBH. Beverly also shared her excitement about one of her sons starting a new career. And secondly, she shared, "I have the most exciting projects that I am developing, producing, and acting in. And I can't tell you anything right now, but you'll know soon." Another rumor making its rounds on the internet is the alleged departure of Dorit Kemsley. This rumor was sparked by fans noticing that her Instagram bio doesn't mention RHOBH. The economy is so rough right now, Dorit Kemsley can no longer afford to pretend she's a wealthy socialite, one fan joked. Another stated, "There's no way she would quit. Girl needs that bag more than ever, and no way Bravo would dump her after carrying last season." A third fan shared a screenshot from 2022 showing that Kemsley's bio didn't mention RHOBH then, so it's possible she never mentioned the Bravo show in her Instagram bio. There's also speculation that Erika Jayne, who has held a diamond for almost a decade, is the full-time housewife who will be demoted to friend of the show in season 15. A blind item on Bravo and Cocktails about RHOBH casting claimed, "This West Coast housewife, who recently wished her former co-star was a bit more interesting, found herself receiving a friend of contract for the new season." Fans pointed to Jane, since she said during the season 14 reunion that she wished Beverly was more interesting. In a twist worthy of the diamond-studded drama they've mastered over the years, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, is poised for one of its biggest cast shakeups to date. Sources close to production have teased that Bravo is preparing to overhaul the ensemble ahead of season 15, sending ripples through the fandom and signaling a bold new era for the franchise. After 14 glittering, jaw-dropping, and meme-worthy seasons, the Beverly Hills Housewives have become more than just reality stars, they're pop culture icons. But with shifting viewer expectations, behind-the-scenes tensions, and the ever-hungry entertainment landscape, Bravo appears ready to hit the reset button. Out with the old. While official confirmations are still under wraps, insiders say that multiple longtime cast members may not be returning. Whispers of surprise exits and potential reboots have fueled speculation on social media. Could this mean the end of the road for veterans like Kyle Richards, who has been with the franchise since the very beginning? Or perhaps Dorit Kemsley, whose fashion-forward confessionals and roller coaster storylines have made her a standout? Even Erika Jayne, whose recent seasons have revolved around legal drama and a public reckoning, is reportedly on the fence about returning. The producers, some say, are considering a pivot toward fresh energy, less courtroom drama, and more aspirational glamour, with a twist of new-age relatability. A new generation of housewives. If the rumors prove true, Bravo is not just subtracting, it's adding. Expect fresh faces, new storylines, and a more diverse cast to reflect the evolving landscape of Los Angeles. There's talk of younger socialites, successful entrepreneurs, and even influencers making their way into the 90,210 spotlight. One source teased the possibility of a Gen Z-adjacent housewife with a massive online following, indicating that the network is eyeing a younger demographic. This move could help RHOB tap into new audiences while revamping its format for a more social media-savvy world. Return of fan favorites. With every casting shift comes the inevitable question, who might come back? Fans have been clamoring for the return of Lisa Vanderpump, whose absence since season 9 has left a noticeable void. While LVP has remained coy in interviews, the allure of a triumphant comeback amid fresh drama might prove irresistible. Another name making the rounds is Brandi Glanville, the firebrand known for her unfiltered takes and unapologetic messiness. Her return would almost guarantee instant fireworks. Denise Richards, who left after 2 seasons but remained a hot topic long after her departure, is also rumored to be in conversations with producers. Her calm, grounded energy and occasional feuds could serve as a stabilizing yet intriguing addition to a reshuffled cast. Behind the scenes, Bravo's calculated move. For longtime fans, this shakeup might feel like a betrayal or a revival, depending on your perspective. Bravo is acutely aware of how deeply invested the audience is in the current cast. However, sources suggest that ratings have plateaued, and the network is eager to reinvigorate the franchise before it feels stale. This isn't just about ratings, it's about legacy, a production insider noted. RHOBH helped define a generation of reality TV. Now it's about future-proofing it. The streaming era has also changed the game. With new reality series popping up on Netflix, Hulu, and even YouTube, Bravo is feeling the pressure to evolve. The plan reportedly involves shorter, tighter seasons, higher production value, and a more curated narrative arc. Think prestige reality with diamond-studded drama. A tale of two Beverly Hills. Some fans believe that RHOBH has long been split between two identities: the glamorous aspirational fantasy of Beverly Hills wealth and the deeply personal emotional unravelings that have taken center stage in recent seasons. Bravo seems to be moving toward restoring that classic balance. Think more lavish events, jaw-dropping trips, and stylish lifestyles, but with emotionally intelligent, engaging drama. The rumored casting approach: high-profile women with substance. No more manufactured conflicts or exhausted feuds. Instead, the goal is to find women whose real lives naturally generate intrigue, whether that be in fashion, business, philanthropy, or personal evolution. Goodbye, diamond holders. One particularly shocking leak suggested that producers are considering a full cast reboot, similar to what happened with The Real Housewives of New York City. If that happens, we may see an entirely new cast introduced, with legacy housewives phased out or rotated in as friends of the housewives. Such a move would be risky, but also potentially rewarding. It worked for RHONY, bringing a fresh tone and cast that resonated with both old and new viewers. Will RHOBH follow suit? Or is Bravo too cautious to scrap what's been a multi-million-dollar ensemble? Fan reactions: panic, hope, and memes. As expected, the online fandom is ablaze. Twitter, now X, Reddit, and Instagram comment sections are flooded with opinions ranging from heartbroken to hopeful. If Kyle goes, we riot. RHOBH has been stuck in a loop. Bring on the new blood. We need Lisa Rinna back to stir the pot. Just saying. Even Bravo superfan Andy Cohen chimed in cryptically during a recent appearance on Watch What Happens Live, saying Beverly Hills is going to surprise people this year. Trust me on that. Naturally, the rumor mill exploded. The Diamond Standard. As Bravo crafts its vision for season 15, one thing is clear: RHOBH isn't going anywhere. The show remains one of the network's crown jewels, and this shakeup is being positioned not as a finale, but as a renaissance. Change can be scary, especially in reality TV, where fan attachment runs deep. But evolution is the name of the game, and the diamond-studded drama of Beverly Hills is too good, too glossy, and too iconic to fade quietly. Whether you're rooting for a full reboot, Begging for the return of a favorite, or just along for the ride, one thing's for certain: season 15 is going to be legendary.